Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today we will present about Java project which is titled Representative Polling System. So melalui project ni kita akan guna konsep Object Oriented Programming which is ada class, object, inheritance, array and exception handling. So tanpa buang masa, I pass to Arish to present to our coding.
Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Harish Kumar Suryanathan. My metric number is 01DDT22 F2028. So now I am going to present about the first coding. The first one is import java.util input mismatch set. So the input java is util scanner. So this is a base case for common functionality. So first is polling base, protector scanner input, new scanner. So this is a candidate class. So class candidate string name and in words. The second one is candidate string name. This dot name is name in this, and this word is 0. So the public void of add word is a word double plus. So next is the public in get words. So the return is words. The next is a public string and get name is return name. So the next I pass to Hari.
Okay, first of all, my name is Haris F. Abdul Nometric 01DDT23F1042. Okay, briefly explanation. First, we have a voter class, which is this class represent about voter in the system. Variable call name to store the voter name. Untuk constructor pula, dia assign to nama when a new voter object is created. Untuk method get name, dia digunakan untuk retrieve or display a voter name later in the program. Next, kita ada candidate registration class. Class ni handle registration of all candidate. Dan ia extend for polling base, so it can use scanner and user input. Untuk array, which is candidate is created for multiple candidate object, dan ada method register candidate yang ada user untuk enter each candidate name one by one. Untuk each name enter is stored as a new candidate object, an array. Finally, candidate is returned to the list of the all of registered candidate. Then we have voter registration class, which is kat sini ada responsibility for registering all voters. So first ask the user to how many voter they are, and then it create an array to store all the voter name. Using a loop, the program collects each voter name and store it voter object. At the end, get voter return the full list of registered voters. At the end, get voter return to the full list of registered voter. And finally, the polling process last manage the main voting process, which are the start polling method begins by displaying the list of candidate to each voter. For each voter is asked to enter number. So dari pilihan kandidat sendiri, kalau valid ataupun invalid, dia akan tunjukkan error ataupun message akan appear dan program akan bertanya lagi. Once the input valid, selected candidate vote count increased by 1. After voting, dia akan bagi message thank you dan akan terpapar lah untuk ke setiap voter. So program ni manage registration of candidate to all voter and ensure to that police process runs smoothly to proper input validation and user feedback. Okay, so this program is manage the registration of candidate and voters, and it will be ensure that the polling process runs smoothly with proper input validation and user feedback. So I pass to Manraj to continue the coding. explanation.
Selamat sejahtera saya ucapkan kepada Puan Nuranisan rakan-rakan sekalian. Saya akan membentangkan tentang bahagian saya iaitu polling result class. Sebelum tu nama saya Mandran Singh, nombor matrik F2086. So yang ni kelas polling result. Lepas tu dekat polling result ni tujuan dia, this class is responsible for displaying the final voting results after all voters have voted. Method dia display result in bracket candidate and then candidates close bracket. Di sini dia akan receive an array of candidate objects. How it works, dia akan print title line voting result ... Lepas tu dia guna for each loop for candidate C, for every candidate C in the list of candidates. Lepas tu dia akan print each candidate name and vote count using macam get name, return candidate name, get vote, return how many vote that the candidate receive. Lepas tu class representative polling system, main class dia. Public class representative polling system defines the main class that contains your program's entry point, main method, and then public static void main. This is the main method. It's the starting point of every Java program. And then after that, scanner input creates a scanner object so the program can receive input from user that is entered. So step 1 dia register candidate, candidate registration, new candidate registration. Step 2 voter registration. Step 3 polling process, and then step 4 display result. Saya rasa itu saja.
Okay, first register the candidate Ramli, Izzuddin and Aziz. Then register 3 voter Ali, Moto and Bank. During the polling process, each voter select their preferred to candidate by number. And all vote for Ramli while Moto and Bank both vote for Izzuddin. And finally, the program display the result. Ramli get 1 vote and Izzuddin get 2 vote and Aziz get 0 vote. So this is for example. First 3 candidates is Ali, Abu and Azam. Then 3 voter Harith, Arish, and Maraj are registered. Each voter choose by preferred candidate by entering number. Harith vote Ali, while Arish, and Maraj vote Abu. And finally the system display the result. Ali get 1, Abu get 2, and Azam get 10 votes. That's all from us. Thank you.